First and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Goff.
Bumping the shit out of this dude, man.
Intercepted on the
PickADilly.
picked off by Taron Johnson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to
They
adjust.
can't keep over him.
I
He
don't think
bumped the
that's
shit
the
out.
case. There's a lot of game left, a
Go.
lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though,
No
Mike,
streak spot.
they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On play action, Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught.
Damn, I took the dude away, man. He hiked the ball on me foul.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Here's Cook. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal. They run out of the gun
Wow.
and tag on a reverse.
That dude was standing right there.
Will fight his way to the end zone. Khalil Shakir.
He can play like what now?
Touchdown, Bills. Greg, they
Gotta
take
play him like he play
advantage
what?
of a good
Niggas,
field
they play
position and
sound.
move it downfield for the score.
When you take the
I already
field
know.
as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10. The Lions call their first timeout. A second down throw for Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Yo, how is 5 sticking with him? Okay.
It's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball. Find easier completions. Find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Hey, well.
Here's a 3rd and 10. The motion man is Raymond. Off the play fake, here's Goff.
Come on,
And
man.
that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's over the middle.
PickADilly. PickADilly.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these.
I thought about it. I got playing like I play wide. They play like I had to switch that defense up. Now I know.
Yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this
You better make it count.
do a better job helping.
Huh?
Honda, you better make it count.
It's all good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs.
Man, I had a whole pot. You fucked it up.
Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
I settled for 3. Don't bother me. Back here on the board. Can't let these Bills get the momentum. The game going autoplay. Then I'm playing the computer, not you.
Goff in the pistol.
Hey,
He's going to run out of time. They get to
Aaron.
him. Bring him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
On play action, Goff. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down.
That's a dilly.
Inside the 5. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
All right.
Here's Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. Throwing on second down. Goff.
Touchdown, McDilly.
Yes. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was. And how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone? You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
I did something with it, Pick.
You did what you were supposed to do.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Man, stop that, man.
They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the coverage deserves a majority of the credit for that one, Mike. I mean, up front, really nice job by the offensive line. The pass rush was completely stonewalled. Skill players had all the time in the world to get open. They were just blanketed.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third and 6. Throwing is Allen. Has his man. It's Samuel. On first down, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion, Shakir. Here's Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish. Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and it goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Yeah, about the next.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get across the 20, 23-yard line.
Oh.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Okay. I need to see that. Oh, yeah. Take advantage, spot.
There's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when
take
that
advantage
down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Williams in motion. On second down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
You know, it's hard
what the fuck is that
dude? We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, it's Goff.
Oh, man. The ball off, baby.
Will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to let this one go.
Man, dive for that bitch, man.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way
I
to
good.
capitalize on this drive.
You won't die.
Make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion.
Man, you don't think I know how to flick him and do him pretty quick. He bent down, but he didn't dive for it.
And this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
The motion man is Raymond. From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And that is
Idle.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it
Yeah.
and winds up missing it wide left.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Let's take it in.
Right. Yeah. Only Josh Allen, bro. That shit crazy.
Business inside the 30-yard line.
Wow, man. That shit crazy. Mahomes and Josh, bro.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one is
Thank you.
intercepted by Carlton Davis.
PickADilly.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 5. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Goff to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Underneath, wide open.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost.
Yeah, I know I do.
Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there.
Man, if I'd have made a nigga fumble and scored,
nothing on the return.
definitely was trying. I don't know how that little ass nigga stood up.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen on 1st down. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. It's a gain of 16.
And they will not go after Jones.
Nice plays to begin this drive. To throw is Allen. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
Oh, niggas telegraphic. Nowhere to
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Going to make the read and hold on here. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert.
Why is everybody, we on comp, and all my men get tired? I run James Williams on the motherfucking kick return. He's dead-ass yellow. Off rip.
It's just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And
yo.
Sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Yeah. Yo, listen. That motherfucker, when we ran the first play, he got the ball. He was dead-ass tired, dead-ass yellow. That's why if you watch one play I got PickADilly, I subbed him out because he was tired. First play. He running Cooks on the thing. He ain't got to take Cooks out. I don't understand why he get tired like that.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens?
And my linemen just now, two linemen on my defensive linemen was both tired as fuck. Both of them.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
I thought that was only on the what's the name?
Williams now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line.
Yep, he dead ass. You see him lose? He dead ass tired already of one play.
So
think
here's
I
a
know.
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Goff. And this is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Williams in motion. On 4th down, Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but
No, I'm going to have to call somewhere different.
Day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Yeah, he didn't respond after that. Only because I asked him what happened, you say you was coming.
End of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're
No, I'm
tuned
going to
into the
text him.
NFL.
I'm about to say, yo, what's up? That's how y'all do business? Like, even though I told the lady, I said, I'm about to ask him, I ain't going to say nothing at first. That's how they do business. Like, that's crazy. It's that Rochester shit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Goff. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air
He let that
on
nigga
4th
hit.
down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is...
This for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. A design run here for Allen. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Oh, he's going to be very close.
Short.
Depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Excuse me.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On play action, Goff. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Fucking up.
From the gun, it's Goff. This pass complete to Raymond.
I had somebody wide open, bro. Damn.
That yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
I'm doing a new play. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because I never run this play, bro. Yeah, I run in a new play, so I only knew one dude that I wanted to go to. That's really where I fucked up.
They'll drop to throw. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and
PickADilly.
Mike, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's shake that.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Oh,
Now,
he won. I can't remember. Oh, I can't play that bit.
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the gun, Josh Allen.
Can't wait to show you what it is.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So that'll cost them half the distance. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Cooper going in motion. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety.
One, two.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. To return is Williams.
You got water and juice all over you.
Here's 1st down.
I don't know what it is, baby. You should have tired. You got watermelon juice and tablet on you. I thought you was gonna go to the game. You got juice all over your clothes.
One more.
Yeah, trying to dry it out.
I didn't know who Circle was.
Got watermelon juice.
I did not know who Circle was, bro. Damn, I didn't know who the man I'm shooting the ball to shot at the Circle, but I thought he was Circle, but that was Circle. Bitch. Kiss my ass. I did not know I was shooting the ball. Took the icons down.
You don't want to change the color? Yeah. You're not going to go to the PickADilly game?
Yeah.
So you can like change the
Tight
color?
end Kincaid in motion.
You an actor.
On play action, Allen. Now he'll run it. Good job
That shit's so
breaking the
calm.
pocket and going for
It's a
14
good
yards.
start.
Let's go.
And most
Good.
certainly a
First, I'm
first down.
curious that.
Discombobulated can't get a
Mike,
pass
anytime
off.
you're preparing to
Oh,
play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his
Start.
legs.
Yes.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently.
Okay, I'll get it
Being
off.
able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, but
You take
really
10 hours.
complete a high
Just
percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
defense
Mike, we
playing
used to have a
good.
saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
God damn, running back is tired. Damn, wide receiver just ran that ball. What the fuck?
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Shotgun. It's Goff.
PickADilly.
Continue another interception.
Good game, bro.
GG.